I have this thing. Okay, so you should be able to hear me now. I have this thing where the app that makes it so you can't hear the clickety-clackety of the mouse and the keyboards and stuff, sometimes it disconnects. So I'm going to try to connect it all again. I can hear myself now. Okay, so it does indeed work now. But let me just reset the properties here. Okay. Okay, I think we're all squared away. Sorry about that. So you shouldn't be able to hear the clickety-clackety of my mouse and keyboard, but we'll see. It doesn't, I don't think it's totally picking up. Alrighty, well, let's get started. Okay, so we are chugging away with the Archivist challenge. And let's see, if we look here, we're heading to Signal Hill in Pleasant Valley for the buffer, and then I'm kind of low on food, so I definitely want to be able to, eat. Although I think there's like yeah, that's right. There was that whole, a wolf took down a deer, and I stole some of the deer meat before heading out. But it is... Okay, so it's nighttime right now, so I think we just want to get through the dam. And yeah, as Will is reminding us, I'm pretty heavy right now, so we're probably not going to like rummage through this area too much. I don't think there's anything in particular that I really need. Like, I got all of the supplies that I could possibly need. I'm kind of bringing all this stuff with me just because I'm going to probably do some crafting. And actually, I wonder if I'm able to... I was thinking about crafting maybe the mittens. So I do that. It looks like I don't have the supplies for them. Need one more cured rabbit pelt. I can make the hat though. I think making the hat might be kind of nice. Okay, so this is +2. Yeah. Let's see if we could make a hat real quick. Can't see. Will's gotta drink something. And I think we could only do this in the light.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough light. Oh wow, 5 hours. I didn't realize it takes that long. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna be able to do that. Yeah, requires light to craft. So I got like about a half an hour done. Alright, let's put our bed down. Do some sleeping. Sounding pretty windy. Good thing we can kind of sleep a little bit more, but I don't want to. I'm gonna be kind of hungry. That didn't help too much, but that's okay. So we'll get through the dam pretty quickly, just because I have everything that I need. And I'm pretty sure if I do need something, I'll be able to find whatever it is in Pleasant Valley. So we're not going to explore all that much. But by golly, I want it to be daylight. I need some light.
I could eat anything right now.
Lighter out. Like, barely still see anything. So let's use this guy. Alright, I'm like super turned around. Okay, so that goes to Mystery Lake, and we got all the buffers that we need here. You know what? Let's see if there's anything in that safe, at least. Maybe there's something kind of nice in there. Oh, I need a piece of scrap paper. Here we go. I need a pen. Got none of that here. Hi Cyrus, nice to see ya. So this isn't a difficulty, so to speak. This is a challenge. We're doing the Archivist challenge. I would say it's probably somewhere between Voyager and Stalker as far as difficulty goes. There's like a lot of loot and kind of a lot of like wolf challenges and stuff like that. But yeah, so we're just having to go through a couple of the different regions to get some buffer memories, and I'm about like 50% of the way through with it. And I'm in the dam right now. We're heading towards Pleasant Valley, but I want to see if there's any goods in here. Oh, hey, Holy Mackerels. Nice to see you. How was your weekend? I'm going through this very slowly. Ooh. Okay, let's try that again. Don't want to pass it, so I'm kind of going slow. Just not letting the game too much velocity. Oh, dang it. Still effed it up. Okay. Well, at least now I got the code, so we'll try this again. Let's just reset this thing. Alright, so we're at about 18-ish? Or I guess that's really 17? 20-ish? And then 5.
Wonder if the owner's around.
Okay. Well, I was hoping I'd get some warm clothes. I'm pretty warm right now, so it's not that big of a deal, but it's always nice to find something that's like, you know, requires a bunch of time to craft and stuff like that. It's much easier.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Hey, grandmother. So my weekend has been... Oh, have I been here already? That's super weird. I did not think I had been here. I am going towards Pleasant Valley, right? Yeah, I am. But yeah, my weekend's been going good. I was busy. I was doing a lot of yard work. Because we have a wood burning stove, so I've been chopping wood and getting it stacked up for the winter. And then I played croquet. Croquet for the first time. I keep on wanting to call it crochet, but I know that that's like, you know, a knitting or a sewing type hobby. So it's been fun. It's been laid back.
I might have to drop some gear.
I find that so silly. How... I'm not going down this far. Actually, you know what? Maybe I do remember doing this.
I'd eat anything right about now.
We did go through the dam. Hold on, let's see. What do we got going on here? Okay, so... Yeah, because my notes say where we left off last, I need to go to Signal Hill. I don't remember why I backtracked. been through here, and I think, I stuffed a whole bunch of stuff in here. I remember this. That's funny. I seriously do not know why I backtracked that way. Maybe it was just time or something. I wanted to sleep in the bed. Well, this doesn't look great. We're gonna hang out. Oh no, that's right. I can't go back in. Oh, nuts. I'm actually thinking, because that's scary, I'm not gonna go by that ledge while there's a blizzard. If I remember correctly, I think there's a cave.
I need to drop something.
Alright, so I at least haven't been here. Oh, I gotta make fire. We'll get hungry. Eat that. Hold himself over. In your area location that makes boards, you can call around possibly. They might have one cord of random wood pieces from cut trees, like the bark one cord. Yeah. Yeah, usually we do go on Facebook Marketplace to try to find people who have this season wood or whatever. But we had to cut down this giant ass spruce tree that was in our front yard, and we've been using that to keep us warm for the past 2 years. We're probably going to finish it up this year. I don't know, I kind of like cutting wood though. I like going out in the woods and just being able to find something. The wind keeps on changing, so this is not like this. So we'll wait till we get back. I'm smelly right now. I can't remember if the cave is like right here. I think it's across the river. Like it should be on my left hand side.
Fingers feel numb.
The downstream is Let's just give me some. You're closer to the other cave. It's okay. Yeah, I think it's like across the way. did turn. Sticks at least. I don't know if I might have some coal on it. We'll see.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Dude, that thing made me so warm. I'm not used to that. It feels like 20. Some kind of shelter. I will take it. We're doing okay.
I've been so hungry in my life.
It's going down. Blizzard. I think I want to make just a little bit more. We'll be having cold meat for Din Din. Okay. Oh, that's super funny. I did not get that far, and I got turned around. I like went in a little circle. I totally thought it was like further along this, like ahead of me, like. Here's the dam. I totally thought it was like somewhere over there. This is like the only game that I've played where I legit can get lost. And I get turned around so many times. Also, it's kind of nice that a wolf isn't here, because that's usually where he hangs out. Right. Well, there's a wolf. There he is. Kind of smelly, but he can't smell me. You've got it, never mind, but don't you need the damn charcoal? You are closer to the spot down here if you haven't gotten it. What's the damn charcoal? Oh, is there like coal down here? Is that what you're saying? Those birds. What are they hovering over? strong dark. It's not yet written. Alright. I totally forgot which way I'm supposed to go. I think it's this way.
Too much stuff to carry.
Not yet written. I think this cave has a ton of these cairns. It's like you utilize them how you would in real life. Kilroy was here 2017. Nope, going this way. Story's not yet written. Hello. I am probably so heavy right now. This one say, story of night I've written. To do cryptography, I give up trying to spell it correct. Oh, cartography is probably what you mean, to map out everything. Yeah, for this, I love you 10 times. For this challenge, you don't really need the charcoal because everything's just filled in. It just tells you where the buffers are and stuff. Although, you know what? I can't remember if certain things show up. Like, I don't know if caves will show up if you do some charcoal. I'll have to test it out. I probably have tested that out already. Because I know I've used it just to kind of like see where I'm at. Because it does light up a little bit. And tells you where you're at. But I can't remember if it'll reveal like, oh, there's birch over here. There's ptarmigan nest over there. Whatever it is. Caves. So when we get out of here, we'll test it out. Locations and charcoal. Oh, I think that is a challenge, but it's not this one. So the auroras happen like every other night, basically, and I have to go to the computer to get a buffer memory, and it's just one buffer memory at each of the locations. Is not yet written. Alright, I might start another fire just so I can pull some torches. I'm kind of smelly, so I feel like I need some. I don't know if timber wolves are...
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
...in this challenge. But if there's going to be timber wolves, Pleasant Valley is where they're going to be. This guy either. Let's drop that. Do you want to carry all this stuff with me, even though it looks like it's a lot? I'm tempted to drop this, although I do kind of like using that as a decoy. Alright, so Signal Hill, Okay, I don't think I need... Well, I wonder if maybe I should just take advantage of this. Oh god. No! Don't lose the fire! Put it away! Probably shouldn't have put a piece of coal on there, but I was worried that the fire was gonna go out. And I'm like kind of weird, because even though this is the Archivist and there's like a ton of loot and I'm like not short on matches at all, I'm like always fearful that that's like the one thing I'm gonna run out of, so I try to conserve my matches like as much as possible. So we're gonna take advantage of the fact that I just put a piece of coal on this thing. Do I want to make some water? I think, let's see, I have like one tablet. So we'll put like one more stick on here. Do this. I'll hit it with the tablet. How about that? Alright, Will's getting tired though, so we gotta get to Signal Hill. What time is it in the game? Oh. It's kinda late. It's a little late. don't think I need to grab those. I think I have one maple. I'm pretty heavy. We'll get some maple when I actually need it. I just know that like my current bow is like not looking all that hot. It's probably gonna break soon. Oh my god, that bunny rabbit scared me. Thought it was a predator. I don't think there's anything in that cave. Oh yeah, I wanted to see. Oh, I don't have any charcoal on me. Here, I was gonna test the whole, what happens if I charcoal something.
I could use this.
So we got those dudes over here. I suspect that, since I don't have any charcoal on me, I feel like, it doesn't reveal any extra detail about the map if you survey a certain area. Okay, he can't sense me, right? I also need to pay attention because I think there's a bear that usually kind of travels through here too. I know I got mauled in the last stream, but the recovery time in this challenge is pretty good. So this road is like memorable to me, because if you guys were with me when I was streaming Wintermute, I just remember, you know, because Wintermute was the first time I started playing The Long Dark, and there were just timber wolves. There was like 2 packs or something right here, and they chased me all the way to Signal Hill. It was terrifying. Of course, now since I'm more familiar with the map, I'd be like, oh, I'm just gonna kind of like walk around them to avoid them. But I got myself in a lot of trouble in Wintermute just because I didn't have that familiarity with the map. Charcoal to pinpoint where I am on the map, especially for caches and mementos. Yeah, they're pretty good for that purpose. But in this challenge, I also found out that the caches and the mementos aren't even here. So this challenge, they don't have any bunkers. There's no like notes to find the caches. I'm trying to think how else is this different. I think those are the 2 big things. Alright, so we're here at Signal Hill. Where's the rope for this thing? I have never been able to climb down this thing. I have once. I died one time and ended one of my survival games right here because I was like going to the ledge just to see how far of a drop it was, and I dropped like below the snow, so I couldn't get back up, and so I tried to billy goat down as much as I could, and then I ran out of places to go down safely, and I just fell to my death. It was traumatic.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
There's not a... Oh, I thought that was a locker. I wasn't reading. I was just like, point and click, right? that.
That'll be
Okay. Lots of food here. And, oh wait, this is a workbench. Let's go and make the hat some more. Yay! I love it when I make my first piece of warm clothing. Oh, hey. It's the Aurora. Let's go see what kind of message we got. These things are everywhere. I'm glad I left the other one right by the cave. Yeah, the loot's kind of like out of control in this challenge. First day on the job, besides the usual reports, the weather service asked me to keep a personal log of some kind. It sounds like the fellow who was here before.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It sounds like the fellow who was here before me had a touch of cabin fever towards the end, and they thought it would be good for me to write a bit. And with the interference the weather service guys have been seeing this year, getting the emergency weather warnings out, there might be some downtime anyway. But the good news is that when we are on the air, they are going to let me broadcast a little bit of music as well. Should be fun. Oh. What kind of music are you gonna broadcast? Right. We're gonna unload a couple things in here, I think. Holy cow, that's a lot. Let's see, what do we want to drop in here? I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna put the stem in there. We don't need that many stems. Harvest this, I think. And let's see. I think I want that to go. Anything else? Oh my god, that's really it. I might want to sew something really quick. Let's see. Let's do the pants. There's a handful of places the road can be located. It's most probably found here, though it's only a chance. Yeah, I've never come across a rope in... Have I come across a rope in Pleasant Valley at all? I feel like I haven't. But I also feel like having a rope right there isn't all that important. So I guess I don't miss it or anything. The wolf chased me into the deep area. Yeah, man, I've been mauled by a bear too, just outside here. This feels hungry. Damn. Okay. So, I really need to get some food. I'm trying to think, where's a good hunting place? I'm kind of wondering if I should go to, where's that Pensive Lake? so this is a community center. Yeah, this is probably Pensive Lake, because there's bunny rabbits for sure there. Probably some deer. I think there's like one dead body in a backpack, so we might be able to find some food there. So I'm thinking maybe we'll go over to Pensive Lake and we'll get some more food for Will. What is this? Does this do anything? What's going on here? It's not showing any detail. Alright, maybe I'll charcoal something and see if something shows up, like if there's a spot where there's rose hips, I'll
think I can use this.
Some stuff. I am kind of curious. Can you open up the radio boxes?
Something's gotta go.
For the love of God, I hope there's not more wolf up here. Oh, you can. Oh, that's interesting. That's not part of the objective, though. That's just sort of like... Apparently I worked on a transmitter already? That's funny. I have, like, no memory of this, guys. Huh. Military coat. What do I have right now? Let's see. Should I put on 2 military coats? This thing's pretty warm, though. Let's go sleep. Holy cow. I've been just schmucking around like I have insomnia or something. Be right back. Alright, well, I did find these. There was like...
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Bubble tea. Gotta get rid of some stuff though. He's super heavy.
Someone's stash.
Prioritizing food. Okay, well at least I was thinking I was gonna have to make some water. But I feel like I've gotten enough drinks, so they'll hold me over. Forgot what the tools do again. They help you repair something. I can't remember. I know they help repair the crampons, and I don't have crampons right now. Those would be kind of nice to try to make. I feel like I need to get rid of stuff. Let's go ahead and clean this. We're at like 100%, and then we'll put the cleaning kit away. We'll probably find some down by the mountain, or maybe in the community center in the little town. think I'm gonna get rid of some of these too. Wait, let's get rid of the lowest hanging fruit. Not really that much in terms of weight, but whatever. Again, not really that much of a difference in terms of weight, but I'm just gonna get rid of it. Get rid of that guy. This is all that I really want to let go of. I don't need this much. That like hardly did anything for me. I want to go fishing. And if I catch like a bass, it'll be like 4 kilograms.
I need to drop something.
I know, Will. Here, let's drink some of our weight. Yeah, see, I think there's like a bear's route is right over here. Sometimes it comes up the hill. A nice little nook. It scared me. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hi. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Gosh, I never see them. Kind of just run a little bit. I kind of want to try to shoot him in the face. But if I miss, then I'll get mauled, and I kind of don't want to get mauled. But I gotta learn. I gotta practice. Let's see if I'll get up on this rock here. See if I can do that. Let's see. Will, can you get up on this rock? A little bit. A little bit. Very good. Hey! I'll shoot you. Ha! That's how you do that. I'm not gonna bother, I just wanted him out of my way. And I wanted to practice. We're gonna get fish, because I don't want to deal with like the whole parasite risk and all that stuff. lake. See that fishing hut? We're gonna get a fire going so we can make some water. Something Will really needs right now. He is very thirsty in this challenge. It's like something that's very noticeable to me. But he's not very hungry. Catch it.
Come on. That's done.
Do full 2. I think this takes like 2 hours to do. That. How much longer? 36 minutes? Holy cow. Oh, the snow hasn't even melted yet. Okay, yeah, I think we're good then. Let's do... Okay. That's good now. Okay, so now he's smelly again. That's fine. Let's see how heavy that bass was, because I swear to God, those things are so
This gear's
heavy.
starting to slow me down.
Yeah. Like, compared to this guy, they're so heavy. Okay, I'm really heavy. I need to lose some stuff. I just want to get to the community center. Like, I'm fine with just, yeah, because I mean, like, if I'm gonna go, I have to go to Coastal Highway, Desolation Point, and then Timberwolf Mountain, so I'll make, like, the community center kind of like a base, so to speak. So we'll probably just drop a whole bunch of stuff off there. And then I think the plan was to do Coastal Highway, then Desolation Point, and then backtrack and get Timberwolf Mountain. Alright. So I guess let's just eat. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted the crackers. Oh, look I did eat some of that, though. I just didn't get sick, thank God. Okay. I guess he's looking a little bit better. Alright, so here's a whole bunch of rose hips. Let's do a survey real quick and see what happens. I mean, that showed up. Oh, okay. So if you survey, then yeah, it seems like these things kind of come up. That's got to be how that works. Okay. Well, I guess having some charcoal on me isn't that bad of an idea. Although I think, like, predominantly, just because the loot is, like, insane in this challenge, I'll probably just be using it to see where I'm at if I get lost or whatever. Oh, I'm in metric. I don't know how to switch it over. Remembering, did I even put my hat on? I did. Let's do that. Okay, so I should eventually hit a road, I think. It just, like, leads right to the community center, or at least that main road. But where is it? I don't like how foggy it is. I think this is the road here. It kind of looks like a little edge. There we go. Yep. Just kind of getting worried there. Pleasant Valley is really a big map. Spooky. sure that big old rock is throwing me off guard, because I don't remember that being there. I could have sworn this was a lot closer to the community center. Maybe I took a different road, which I didn't know existed, actually. I don't think I knew that road existed. Because, we'll pass the road that I thought I was going to come down, so I'll point it out when we get there. Dude, it's like dead silent right now. I don't hear any wolves howling or anything. Don't want to go that way. He just slowed down. Pretty bad. Yeah, he's at 25 right now. He's gotta go sleep. We gotta just unload our stuff too. Yeah, I think I thought I was gonna be coming down. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Hi. Thank you. Alright, well, the buffer is in there. We're gonna go to the community center.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yep. I'm gonna try to fix that. Hopefully. Well, I keep all that stuff. That's it there. Okay. That's a little bit better. I'm still kind of heavy. And I want to do some sewing. Oh.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Oh, gosh darn it. I was just about to say that I do need a sewing kit because that hook that I was using was kind of starting to get worn out. Yeah. Alright, let's see if there's something in here. I'll just toss that guy.
I think I can use this.
Let's go ahead and put all that stuff away too. Really really know if I want to be looking through all this stuff. Just so much stuff on me already. Jeez.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright, Will's gotta go to sleep. He's tired.
Too heavy.
Some of our food down. I think we'll probably eat this stuff tonight. Go sleep for a little bit though. Oh dang, there's no workbench in here. I can't remember if there's one in the rural store. I think there is. Now, tonight is not going to be in Aurora. It should be tomorrow night. So we're going to be hanging out in Pleasant Valley for a day. Little blizzard. Thirsty. Is everybody else sleep in like 1 to 2 hour increments? I always sleep in like really small increments because I'm just worried about, you know, like setting the timer to like 5 hours and then realizing that I don't have any food and then I just like lose my health from starving or from being dehydrated. And of course, when you sleep outside, you like want to make sure your fire's still going and all that stuff. Well, I can't help it. We're gonna go make some water. The other thing is too is I usually make water outside. I'm not gonna use this thing just because the outdoor fires usually burn longer. Ooh, it's windy. I forgot I collected that reclaimed wood.
Turned out pretty well.
Worried my fire is gonna blow out. Don't want it to. Oh, I feel like I'm here, dude. Heard some pitter patters. So, where should I go explore? I guess we could, like... Or maybe, do I need to craft some things? Maybe I'll craft some things. Let's do that.
Looks like I made it through another night. I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Excellent. Alright. I honestly, I cannot remember if there's a workbench in there. But, let's at least make another bow. Oh my god, it's dark as hell in here. Okay, so I think I need maple and then 2 of the cured guts. Oh wait, that's not what I need. All the way. Cured guts. Maple. That's what I need. Okay. I got 6 arrows, and those are looking pretty good. I'm just wondering if I should make some more just in case. Or at least so I'll have some on the way back to Timberwolf Mountain, maybe? Let's do that.
Might have to drop some gear.
Look at all this food. I feel like I probably could live off of the food that I just find. Alright, where is... Oh, matches? I'll take those. Am I dreaming? Is there, like, not a workbench in here? Good golly, where is a workbench in this? Oh, there's one in the basement. If we go... Oh, there's one in the red house. In the outhouse building, or the outhouse... Wait, is it the outbuildings? Is that what they call them? It's possible that if I go and I craft all that stuff over by the red barn, we'll miss the aurora tonight, probably, because I'm not freaking walking around at night. Yep, we're in Pleasant Valley right now.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
We're going to that red barn to go and craft a bow and some arrows, and then see if we can make it back in time for the aurora. The aurora should be happening tonight, so then I'll be able to get the buffer at the rural store. How's your weekend? Yes, monitor my sleeping duration depending on the situation. Oh, there's a lot of wolves. I'm surprised they can't smell me right now. Oh my gosh, it is so puppy. Uneventful weekend full of chores. Yep. I hear you on that. Sometimes I like those kinds of weekends though. Because sometimes I go on these like stretches of weekends where I'm just like out camping or, well, yeah, mainly camping. Because it's like we'll take the RV and we'll stay the night somewhere on like a Forest Service road. So sometimes it's kind of nice when, you know, you're just like doing laundry, sleeping in. Yeah. So cool.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I think there is an aurora tonight, because we didn't have one last night, and it seems like the trend is every other night. So I'm going to make a couple of things. We might sleep here, and if that is the case, then we're going to miss the aurora, but that's all right. No, I already have a bow, but it's kind of starting to deteriorate, so this is just going to kind of hang out at the community center. How am I doing with my stats? I need a drink. Yeah, normally the auroras are totally random, so you don't really know when they are, but with this challenge, because like you have to collect the buffer memories, they're just happening more frequently. So yeah, that kind of stuff is super random if you're just playing normal survival. What do we got going here for the day? I think trying to think if I want to go back or should I make some more arrows. We're probably gonna miss the aurora if we craft some arrows now. Let's just go ahead and make them, because like I said, I'm gonna drop all this stuff at the community center anyway, and then I could pick it all up on the way to Timberwolf Mountain when we do that stuff. Here. Or actually, this is going by way faster than I thought it would. But I don't know how long does it make to, or how long does it take to make some arrows? 3 hours? Ugh. Really pushing it. I'm also killing myself because I'm thirsty. Alright, Will. I hear ya. Where's that door? Here we go. Yeah, you could hear the music. Or at least I thought I did. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, there's usually never anything in here. Oh, you know what? There's also... Sometimes there's some arrows over here. I think I see one. Oh my gosh. Dude. Dude! That was a ton. Oh my gosh. Sweet, okay. Yeah. That was kind of a short walk, so let's go ahead. Go back to, I guess we'll go to the rural store and wait for the aurora to happen. And then I'll just kind of like organize myself at the community center. And yeah, and we can maybe head to the coastal highway. Heard something again. Man, it's been some crappy days in Pleasant Valley. It's just been super foggy. Yeah, so I have this friend who kind of like stalks the permit website so you could get into Glacier, because a couple years ago, well, so Glacier is on a lottery system or reservation just for, you know, entering the park, and then when you do backcountry camping, a lot of times people, you know, grab a whole bunch of permits, book themselves for various days throughout the summer, and then you know, there's always cancellations and stuff. And so I have this friend who like stalks the website to see like who cancels, so he could, you know, take their reservation basically. And he has what is it? I think it's like the end of September. He's got a couple of days worth of permits that he asked me to go on for this backpacking trip.
Too much stuff to carry.
And normally I take him off on the offer, but I swear to God, every year there's always some kind of blizzard that hits Glacier, like towards the end of September, early October. So I think I'm sort of like, I don't know if I really want to go, because I don't want to sleep in a tent while it's like snowfall and everything. Let's see if there's anything in here. And I also am having, like, I've been living in grizzly bear country for 8 years, and I go through these periods where, like, I'm kind of, like, scared of the bears, and I'm having one of those years where I'm just like, I don't know if I want to go camping, because I'm just, like, really worried about the bears. Anyways, that might be a weekend for me, is a weekend in the backcountry in Glacier. But maybe not, because it's scary and it's gonna be cold. Okay, nothing's really in here. I can't remember if the whole Tinder thing for me is optional or if I have to have Tinder for my fires.
I need to drop something.
Oh, yep. Now you can hear the Aurora music. It's happening. Yeah, I can't think that far ahead in advance. It's kind of hard for me. Like, the Forest Service works in such a way where you could start booking for the summer that's ahead. I think, like, the website opens up in February. So, like, there's a lot of people that will basically get up early on the first day that the park permits open up or whatever, and then they grab everything, and then, like, everything's booked, like, throughout the whole summer. So you need to be, like, thinking 6 months in advance, and it is so hard for me because when it's like -30 where I live, I'm just like, oh man, I can't even think about, like, backpacking somewhere. Alright, well, it's not full-blown Aurora yet, but I think that's our computer that we want to get the buffer from. Oh, wait. Is it, like, just not registering right now? Yeah, it's just not registering. We gotta wait for the lights to kick on and all that stuff. So it's just, like, go to sleep for, like, an hour, maybe?
Something's gotta go.
I want to sleep. My last shipment from Better Food Vendors was incomplete. Although they are clearly listed on the invoice, I couldn't for the life of me locate any Pinnacle Peaches or Big Moose Kicked coffee in the pallet delivered to my shop. With winter coming soon, it's very important that I get these missing items delivered as soon as possible. We're a small community, but my stocks run out fast, and with shipping already so bad, fruit, not to mention coffee, is rare out here on Great Bear Island. Oh my god, this is long. Okay. But they might as well be staples to us. This might be hard to imagine, but we islanders have little by way of comforts, and these items are cherished. I hope you understand the predicament this error puts me in. If you could please look into the issue and let me know how we can clear it up, I would appreciate it very much. Dan Presnell. Oops. Lordy. Ooh. Sure. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna keep that stuff there. Let's remember, we're gonna be coming back. We're gonna be coming back through here. I wonder, there's part of me that's like, maybe I should just transfer it all to the community center, but it's not. Oh, look at it! That's so funny. Isn't there usually, like, one of those containers here? It's so funny.
could end up being useful.
Alright, I'm gonna sleep here. Magic carrot, indeed. That seems to be something that happens more frequently. Like, there's been so many times where, those, like, those metal shelving units, will sink into the ground, and then there's, like, a floating stack of papers or whatever. I don't remember that happening, like, 6 months ago. I feel like that's, like, a more recent phenomenon. I don't know if it happened with, like, an update. Not sure. Let's eat.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna die.
Oh, dude, that sucks when that happens, like, right at the beginning of the day. Oh, I'm gonna lose so much health now. I kind of feel like I should just kind of run around for a little bit just to get myself really tired. Oh. Oh my god, that was 10%. This is gonna give me food poisoning, too. I didn't realize, like, how low the percentages were for these. 26%. Well. It's gonna do it. Alright. Okay, how do we get out of here now? Here?
Too heavy.
I'm scared. Oh god, oh god. It's too windy! Come on, I wanna go in this car. See what's in here. These? Where'd that guy go? Okay, I'm gonna use my gun. Scare him away. I can hear him now. He's like probably right here. Oh wait, no, there he is. He's right in front of my face. Okay.
Looks like I survived another night.
Oh, I shot him. Oh, that was totally just luck. That was dumb luck. I just meant to scare him. I wasn't trying to kill him.
I might have to drop some gear.
God, why is it so dark in here? I guess the sun isn't entirely up all the way. Okay, where is... I can't see anything. Okay, let's just go... Gotta sleep off that food poisoning. Got 9 hours to go now. Some of those. kind of want to craft those arrows. I think we might go back to the outbuildings. Let's see. Don't make water. Yeah. So I think what I want to do is make some water and then go to the outbuildings and make some more arrows. Or I could bring the arrows with me because there's a workbench in the cave. That mine, like the transfer thing, leading to the coastal highway. I could do that as well. Oh, decisions. Yeah, 'cause I just want to leave some of this stuff here. I'm having a hard time making decisions. Let's put some of these away too. I don't think I need this many. I should make some water. Yeah, let's just make some water. Let's just kind of like, you know, have a casual day today. We don't have to like go like to the objectives just in rapid fire. We could kind of hang out in the regions a little bit. Of course, if I die, then I have to start all over again. So there's that.
Here.
But I don't think I suck that bad at this game.
There's got to be something useful in here.
So you're hiding. What else do you got hiding? That guy there. Oh, you know what? I didn't go up by the stage yet. Anything?
Never would have thought to look here.
Let's go drop some of that food. I guess we'll just casually make our way to the outbuilding. Let's do that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That's like 9%. Let's just put that in a drawer and let it just disappear. Also, I think let's go to the outbuilding. I gotta sleep. I really gotta sleep. let's sleep in the outbuilding. Seen moose in this challenge yet either. I don't think any of the challenges have the mountain lions show up.
Too much stuff to carry.
I might do that, but at least it's Groundhog's Day. What do you mean, at least it's Groundhog's Day, just happen to do the same thing all over again? I'm looking forward to, because so far, like, I've been able to complete the challenges on just, like, one life. But the Long Dark, I think he was saying he finished, what is the challenge called? As the sleep may something, and he said he had to go through it quite a few times before he actually beat it. So that should be a fun challenge. Wolves. I feel like that guy is following me. I'm not stinky though. I guess he's just coming this way. I was gonna say, I don't remember this like marshland area right here ever. I'm like not looking in that direction whenever I'm heading to the outbuildings, I guess. Place to grab some cattails. Why not?
Something's making me feel tired.
Damn. Oh. Dang. The weather's gonna turn bad. Yeah. Alright, I gotta go sleep. I have food poisoning after all. Read it.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
I know nothing is gonna be in the visors. I'm gonna check every single time anyway. All right, I got a drink. Oh, please don't give me food poisoning. This guy too. Alright. Still enough. Or more.
My stomach.
I know. Let's sleep 4
hurts.
hours. Let's sleep it off.
Oh,
Oh
it
my god,
hurts.
it's like nighttime just now. Well, I'm still pretty tired. Alright. I'm healed. I was thinking about this as I was like coming to the outbuildings. I was like, I feel like I didn't drop my bow off at the community center. Oh, I need to get in. I need to stay in that car. Oh no, I can't find the car. Alright, we're just gonna sleep. I'm not gonna use a match. Just gonna sleep on the ground. Daryl Dixon. I don't know what you mean by that. Are you making fun of the excess that I have? Because I would agree. I totally spaced and did not realize I was bringing all this stuff with me. I meant to drop it all off. Yeah, that's a lot. That's so much. Like, I feel like having 4 arrows on you at a time is fine. This is just overkill. This is just so much stuff. Oh, The Walking Dead. Okay. Yeah. It's been a while since I've watched The Walking Dead, and I definitely did not finish the series. But what I did like about it was how in the beginning of that series they all had like guns and you know, plenty of ammo and stuff. And then, like, you know, since they didn't have any way to really like industrialize, so to speak, towards the end, they just had like horses and carriages. And I think they really didn't have any more guns anymore because they ran out of all of the ammo. And I kind of like that. It's like one of those things where they don't talk about explicitly in the series from what I could remember, but it's just like all of a sudden you just kind of realize like, oh, they're kind of like living a little bit more primitively without so much of the modern stuff. And I know that one of their communities, they got set up with like all of the renewable stuff. Like I could have swore they had like one of those mills where you could like get hydro energy or whatever. But I just kind of liked that touch. I never read the comics though. Dude, I just want the sun to come up. Come on. Did you guys ever play the Telltales Walking Dead? I played the first one, and I'm a very sensitive person, and I like bawled my eyes out. Big old ball of emotions.
I could make something with this.
Darn it. Don't know where a pry bar is. No, don't know. Okay, so we came here.
Where's the good stuff?
Make some arrows. Okay, just one arrow. That was so worth it. Oh well. I regret nothing. Oh, I'm just gonna find some more. Okay. So I want to get rid of the film and that stuff too. I'm just gonna put some stuff in here.
Hope I can still eat this.
In your library. Don't spoil it. Alright. I won't say any more. But it is definitely worth it. Oh! So I need feathers. Okay. I could have, yeah. I was thinking the whole one arrow thing was kind of bizarre. So I think there's a dead body close by, so let's see if we could get some arrows from it. Let's put all of this stuff away. Let's just keep this in here for right now. So we're just gonna go like 100 feet away. We're gonna try to collect some feathers. Okay, we'll be back. Feels super weird doing this.
Find some water.
Oh, you know what? Let's get rid of just a couple of the arrows that we already have. Get in here. And then maybe I will light the fire so I can make some water.
All right.
Okay. I'm not smelly, so I think we can. Yeah, I think these things are floating, aren't they? Yeah, these things are floating. Yeah. Alright. Hey, where are you guys going? Okay, we're just after some feathers. And, like I said, I think there is a dead body somewhere over here. Why am I smelly? Oh, you know what? I got, these guys on me. Okay, we're just gonna drop those. Actually, no. We're gonna pick those up. I know I'm not gonna, like, come back that same way. Maybe if I put it on the roadway, it'll be easier to remember. Okay, we'll drop one here. Okay, so I see, oh, there's some, oh, you guys are, like, exactly where I want to be. So I'm pretty sure the dead body is, like, in some barns over there. He's not in that one. Let me get the gun. Oh, I should probably reload. We are not going to be refilling the cartridges. I don't know how you remember where you stashed everything. Some of it, it's like, I feel like I'm going to come across the items in, like, the next region, so I don't bother remembering. If I'm being honest. If this was, like, a different difficulty, then I would be using my notes pretty heavily to remember where certain things are. Or I was using, like in the Forlorn, I was using the spray can to kind of, like, mark where I was stashing stuff in caves and everything. Madness, I know. Alrighty, so we need. Ooh. Wind is getting intense over by me. Oh my god, look at all these painkillers. Dude. Okay, so that helps us make one arrow. I'm gonna pass some time. Okay, you got any more? Oh, come on. How come you're dropping 3 feathers? Where's my feathers? Do I need to, like, get away from you? I thought it dropped some, like, every hour or something like that. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna pass a little bit more time. Let's see if we got some more feathers. You did just remind me, though, because I think one of the things I really do need to keep an eye out for is the heavy hammer, because I might need to use the forge in Desolation Point if, like, all of my arrows... well, actually, I don't know if I will need to do that. Oh, come on, guys. Because I'll still have the arrow heads. I'll just... Come on, there's like 3 of you. Drop some feathers. Alrighty, well, I feel like I just totally wasted 4 hours of my time. Road. Go over here. Remember to pick up my my guts and my hide. This is just some unfortunate weather in Pleasant Valley. It's so foggy. So I want to get my water. It's in the outbuilding. Wondering if we want to... Yeah, let's go back to the community center and just unload our stuff. And then we'll... I think it is time to go to the coastal highway. Dog food? Okay, I'll take it. In water. Get out of here. see if I'm able to get there while it's all foggy. Already, I feel like I'm kind of lost. What's over here? Think I ever visit these? Probably because they're always empty. I have some fire. Fire. Just in case a blizzard blows through. Oh wait. I had a ton of food in the outbuildings. Let's grab that. Son of a gun, guys. Okay, there's the burned building. We're gonna follow the footsteps back.
I could use a drink.
God, where did they go? Huh? What's this? Oh no. What in the world did I do? Oh, shoot. Okay. Will? Will, where did you go? Okay. Okay. Pretty sure the front porch faces the outbuilding. Let's try that. Okay, there it is. It's starting to materialize. I was really lost. And then I couldn't follow my footprints. Oh yeah, that's right. I can make like one arrow. Craft that. Take a drink first.
I could be a horse.
Alright, so he's gonna be super heavy. No, he's looking okay, actually. We're gonna bring, like, a couple more things back with us to the community center, but, should be doing okay.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yes. Sorry, Will. You just gotta sleep, and then you'll probably be okay. Let's get down to the car. Maybe there's that thing I need to sew, so I think as long as I have some daylight. So this guy. Excellent. Let's eat. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get turned around. That might be... Oh, I'm surprised that peanut butter didn't fill me up. Usually that does a good job. Alright, so hopefully it'll be nice and clear tomorrow. A little sleeping. Aurora. So yeah, we'll go back to the community center, drop off like my bow, a couple of arrows, and then we'll get to the mine. We'll probably have to stop once I get to Coastal Highway because it's getting kind of late already. Wrapping it up. Camera blurry right now? I feel like I look super blurry. I feel like it just lost focus. Oh, now it looks like it's working. That was weird. Leave the vehicle. Right.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I think we're good. I'm just gonna keep this on me, just because I'm pretty smelly. I have a feeling the wolves are gonna detect me. Where are those birds? Oh. Thought they were maybe hovering over something and maybe I can grab some feathers. Oh, the aurora is still technically happening right now, because I can still hear the music. Wouldn't that be funny if I got mauled by, like, an aurora wolf or bear or something? Let's see what happens.
I could eat anything right now.
I know I will. Okay. Dude, it was, like, nice and clear, literally, like, 30 seconds ago. Shucks.
I might have to drop some gear. Looks like a new day is dawning.
I'm apparently taking the long way. That would be cute. Having mugs say the little things that will, or the dialogue that they say. Trying to think which one is my favorite. Honestly, I kind of think the someone's stash is probably like, or no, the one where he's like, who owns this stuff, and like he's always like searching like a dead body. That one's kind of funny.
Too heavy.
I wonder if the owner's around.
I could use this.
Yes, the too heavy one is like the story of my life. My God. And every single time I'm just like, shut the hell up. Well, I know. Okay. Alright. Let's go and transfer everything pretty much to y'all. Oh no. Stuff here. Just try to make some more water. I don't think I can. I think this is gonna blow out. Yeah, it's too late. Darn it. I hate using matches, guys. I really like to conserve them as much as I can. Alrighty. He's here. I'm gonna put the new bow there. We don't have any birch though. I gotta go find some birch and get that cured at least. Let's move this way too. That's kind of a lot of charcoal. I realize I stocked some water in there already.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Mm-hmm. And then there's still like a ton of food that I have all the way out here. All of this stuff. I'm hungry. And fridge magnets. Yeah, those are always nice too. That's probably more up my market because I'm kind of like one of those people where I like my, you know, like my mugs and my plates and my bowls to all match. So it's hard for me to get like just a novelty mug. I really wanted to like turn clear so I could use my magnifying glass because I'm all out of my torches. But alright, we're gonna use the good old match. least like cook my rabbit. Yeah, their novelty mug is cute. And I would still get it, but
That did it.
I'd be like, oh my god, it doesn't match, like, you know, the dinner set or whatever. But I'm kind of, all the stuff that doesn't really match, we just transferred it to the RV. Or the camper van. It's not really an RV. Alright, do I want to make some more water? Let's do like an hour's worth. I gotta pull some torches anyway. What's your emoji doing? He's like, did I just say something interesting? I don't know. Oh, hello. Let me get some feathers from you guys. Is that a real dude, too? I can't tell. He kind of looks like he's a cartoon. Hey. Isn't there, like, more feathers?
I'd eat anything right about now.
Why are feathers so rare? Why come this is so hard? The heck? I feel like you normally find 2 feathers at least.
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
Bummer. It's the old Twitch emoji. Gotcha. You're like never gonna use it again. All right. Are we ready to go? I think I'm ready to go. I think we're ready to go to Coastal Highway. Okay. I'm having that feeling of like, do I have everything? I think I have everything. I think I'm ready to go, but I need to remember that I'm gonna come back this way, so it's not like the end of the world if I forgot something, you know? Other way. Because, you know, I gotta spare the 0.01 kilogram. Do I need to put anything else? There. Good. I think we're good. I just want to make... I know, right? Passport, tickets, money. Do I got it? Do we got it? Okay. I should probably clean up, too. I don't like to come home to a messy house. So I should really clean all this stuff up. That's something that I do whenever I travel. I, like, do a deep clean on the house because I hate coming home from a vacation and, like, the place is a mess. It's an inside joke with myself. Oh. That's good to know. Okay, well... I don't know. Well, well, there are some... There's some, lockers that can be opened with a pry bar in that cave. Or the mine, whatever it is you want to call it. Away we go. Speaking of passports, have you guys gotten the real IDs yet? I haven't. So now whenever I travel, I just use my actual passport, because that, like, what do you want to call it? What is the word I'm thinking of where, like, you know, when you're looking at a hierarchy, the passport is up here, and then the real ID is down there. So, like, if you don't have a real ID, then you could just use your passport and get away with, you know, traveling with ease. But one of my friends, I just went on vacation with her, and she didn't get her real ID, so she got, like, this... like warning ticket basically that just kind of says, you know, you're traveling without your real ID. You might have problems the next time you travel and you don't have it again. I don't really know what the consequences are going to be if you don't get a real ID, but right now they're giving you warnings. Let's go. Let's do some target practice again. Let's see. I'm gonna get up here. I don't know if the wolf can get up here with me. Let's go up here. Oh, hi. All right, I'm gonna try. Try ya. No! Darn it. Wait, what? Did he just turn around? Oh. Okay, let's try to get him. A little bit lower. Oh, that, like, got his paw. Darn it. Okay, let's see. The one's right here. I am such a good shot, guys. This.
I need to drop something.
Alright. And then we got one over here. You went up this way. Oh god, I don't have an arrow loaded up. I don't even know where you are, man. Okay. Apparently, I need to do this. And then... Where is he? There he is. Okay, you in the booty. Alright. I do want that arrow back, so I kind of want to follow him. He's still running. Let's see, will he come this way? He's going to. Dang it! Oh, let's see if we could. Let's try to get him,
I'm gonna have
guys.
to leave something behind.
He's bound to turn around. I think he is going to turn around. This is like his little area. I've got to get better with my bow. I've got to practice. Where'd he go? Seriously, go this way? Oh man. Dude, I didn't realize they run this far away. He's gonna die before I catch up to him. This is kind of fun though, following this trail. Where'd this guy go? Like, I should continue. I don't really want that arrow. That's kind of motivation to be a better shot, man. To lose your arrow like that? That sucks. We're not gonna do that. I made so many arrows and I have plenty of birch that is like already cured and stuff, so yeah, we're just gonna go to mine because it's like 9:15 here, so yeah, I got about 15 more minutes. To get a birth certificate was my mother's copy or something, so I have to pay to get the official one. Oh, that sucks. Dude, my birth certificate is like disintegrating. I wonder if I could just like get a new one. Replace the official copy because it's so old. Because I'm so old. I think the consequences people assume you are an enemy of their country. Yeah. I worry about that stuff, like, losing one of your official copies of, you know, your birth certificate or social security number. Because, like, I feel like I always watch these news bits where one of the reasons why some people are, like, homeless, for instance, is because, like, they don't have that kind of documentation, so they can't get their license. Therefore, they can't really get the official paperwork going for, like, a job or whatever. And so they're just kind of in this loop of not being able to get the things that they need to actually, like, allow for them to be employed. I don't know how true that is, but yeah, I always just kind of worry about that. There was one time, I had just gotten hired for this job, and I was doing, like, a training. It was like, I started my first day, so I, like, signed the contract and all that stuff to kind of make my employment official. And in my purse, I had, you know, like, my social security card, my license, like, important documentation or whatever. And then I went to this training, and then I couldn't find my wallet, where all that stuff was. So I got all of it replaced, and then I think it was like 3 years later, somebody called me and they were like, oh yeah, we found your wallet. Like, it was in a completely different building from where I did my training and everything. It was like, it was still in that area, but it was like a building that was like 5 miles down the road or whatever, and everything was in there. Like, the money was in there, the license was in there, the social security card was in there, and I'm just sort of like, how did my wallet travel this far? And it's been gone for 3 years, and it's the only time I ever got like signed up for Experian, because I, like, was kind of watching my credit score for a little bit to see if anybody was making, like, weird purchases or, like, taking up my identity, and it never happened. It was so bizarre. Yeah, that's gotta be, like, one of the weirdest things that has ever happened to me. And I think I was very lucky. Did it used to be salt in this mine that you could, like, harvest? I always forget to go that way. That thing. Yeah, maybe somebody brought it to Lost and Found, and then 3 years later they were, like, going through their Lost and Found, and they were like, I think this person really needs this thing. Well, it sounds like you are on your way to be getting real ID. I kind of want to get one, because I got my license renewed because it had expired, and then like the real ID kind of became a thing. But I kind of want to, like, get the real ID before my license expires, because I hate my picture. Oh my god. So when I was there getting my picture taken, the woman was making me laugh because she was just like, scooch over just a smidge, scooch over just a smidge. She's like, I'm sorry, you have to, like, line up, like, right into the center, so you just need to scooch over for just a smidge. And then I was kind of like making that face like I was laughing, like just, you know, just some kind of goofy face or whatever. And then she took the picture. So I have the weirdest face for my license right now. It's so goofy looking, and she like showed it to me electronically, and I was like, "You're like, I can't do a redo or anything like that." And she was like, "Nope." And she's like, "Don't worry, when it comes out like with the color and everything, you'll look totally fine." And I was just sort of like, "Dude, I look terrible."
I can barely walk with this.
And not like terrible as in like, you know, like ugly or whatever. Just like it's just a goofy, smirky face where it's like that's not photogenic at all. I genuinely occasionally have nightmares that I'm in a foreign land and have, oh yeah, that would be terrible. Have no passport, yeah, gosh. It's paradise until you have to stay there for eternity. This is where I want to go. Oh, I am lost, guys. I'm also gonna just kind of unload some of this coal because it's really making me heavy.
Hungry later.
Yeah, look at that. Holy cow, 28 pieces. I didn't even realize. I was like too busy yapping. Let's just keep like that much. Yeah, that's better. Okay, how do I get out of here now? Keep that. Go this way then?
You'll need to eat soon.
Guess it's this way.
Can always use more food.
My rifle is like still in the forlorn. We're not going back there. Alright, let's unload some stuff. I like got some clothes I don't really need. Oh wait, no, I want that. Yeah, they're both the same amount. Good there. Super good. We got. Alright. I think I'm gonna end it here. Like, end the stream here. Let's just make a note. And 7. Oh, where do I need to go on the coastal highway? It's probably the garage or whatever. The fishing cabin? Where the hell's the fishing cabin? Is that just like a random fishing hut? Alright. I don't know what that means. I really don't know what that means. So, we're gonna probably be spending some time in the coastal highway. CH. So, period. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here, and we'll pick this up again next week on Sunday, sometime between 6:30, 7 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. So thank you for hanging out with me. I always appreciate it. You guys are just so fun. So have a good night, and we will see you next week. Okay. Bye.